Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Eindhoven country. Playing today spawning down the bottom. We've got Jhiaxus with the Brits, well engineer, mobile assault and commando. Burden also with the Brits, who has special weapons. Lend, lease, assault, and mobile assault. On the top side we have VonIvan with Ostheer going for Spearhead, and Siberian with OKW got Overwatch. A random team on the allied side. I think one of them's rank 4, the other's rank 5. Against VonIvan Siberian, who I think were in the 40s as an arranged team with Axis.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Captured. Wash your ears out, or does wanking make you dead?
This is it.
Target that infantry!
Kubel testing the lines here. Got some sandbags for Burden. Not familiar with Burden actually. I look at their profile, I didn't recognise who they were. Did I change the name or whatever? I'm not sure. Comes in for a bit of a push, but it's a little bit dicey for Siberian here. Can't really fight the two Tommies. I like the idea, but it could have been a bit cleaner on the execution.
New universal carrier ready for use.
Oh boy, VonIvan's gone for a sniper. We do have a universal carrier hitting the field now for Burden. Kind of getting on the late side, maybe so he can upgrade to the Vickers K not long after getting it. But this might make it tough for VonIvan with his sniper. Machine gun setting up quite aggressively here for Von. Sure, it's getting spotted by the capture circle, so I don't think this is going to go too well for him. Sniper up to 2 kills now, though. And here comes the UC. She's getting out of there. Pies are going to hang around, complete the capture.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Really close to a kill there. Stay out of Fausting range with this universal carrier while still inflicting big damage. Kubel comes in for a bit of a push. The problem is Siberian needs to be bringing his infantry up a little bit faster when he goes for these Kubel attacks. Or maybe delaying the Kubel's arrival by a bit longer. Another 5 seconds or so to allow the infantry to catch up. Ooh, man, that Kubel went down really fast to the universal carrier, and it's gone. Okay, bolsters online for Jhiaxus. 4 Tommies. Sniper up to 4 kills, doing alright. Quite aggressively positioned over here, but probably is aware the universal carry is on the other side of the map, so not that much of a threat to it at this stage. Though I suppose maybe the team could have fielded their own sniper. Be looking to counter snipe. Maybe that's like less likely with Jhiaxus going for bolster though. Maybe like one or the other.
We're losing a capture point.
And the Brit team getting some really good engagements going here. However, they are a little bit behind on VP so far, which is a little bit unexpected. Seems like they're a bit more focused on the resources than the VPs. There you go, Sniper's in a great spot again. See Jhiaxus trying to hide behind the building, but still capture the cutoff. Universal carriers coming back. Mine, but I think the retreat path will be along this way, so I'm not going to catch the infantry. Might catch a light vehicle later on, though.
Good job finished, Ostheer.
The AT gun you ordered is ready.
Or might catch some of these grenadiers that are coming down.
Our capture point. They're trying
Maybe
to
the
take
sapper's looking for a little bit of a body block there. Didn't quite happen. Grenadiers should be fine. It is battle group for Siberian. Did go for a full 3 Fox Grenadiers on top of the Kubel, so maybe that delays the arrival of the first Jaeger Light. But he might not even be thinking about going for a Jaeger Light. Might be considering a Raketen to try and handle this universal carrier instead as the next purchase. Yeah, my middle mouse button scroll is working really poorly today. Jumping the camera around like crazy. Okay, close range rifle nade. Cover though. Reducing the damage by a good chunk. Oh!
3 sappers reporting in.
AEC hits a tower, but it's abandoned. Unlucky for VonIvan. I doubt he is aware that it's abandoned. But that is a big kill. Will it stay dead though? That's the question. We do have the sappers coming up now. Maybe we're going to start repairs. Repairs are ongoing. Good smoke to block the sniper though. That's working pretty nicely. And the Axis have kind of managed a nice little push here. Go on top of the cutoff. Been bleeding the Brit troops pretty well with the sniper. Unfortunately, the AC is not staying dead. That's really unlucky with the abandon.
Reinforcements complete. The enemy is taking our territory.
There's another tower up there though, and the sweeper's quite far away. Could maybe drive from one into the next. No light vehicle from VonIvan or Siberian. So the AC doesn't actually have that much to do. Siberian did indeed go for that Raketen as I expected. This time shooting the AC instead. He's got suppression fire going. Siberian getting quite a lot of value out of this Raketen, killing the cover as well. Another kill for the sniper. Sweepers are coming up. This Teller might get spotted before it gets a chance to get the kill. Snipers deployed from Jhiaxus. He dropped them down in the glider. I'll just try to sneak their way forwards. Ooh, I thought they might have just got revealed crossing the gap there. Got to be... Oh, they got revealed. And VonIvan gets a chance to pull away. It's looking a bit dangerous. There you go, lights online now for Siberian. And the Jhiaxus continue to do a good job on the VPs. Oh boy. What happened? How did the sniper die like that? Surely you could have just like sneaked along cover and got away to safety.
A capture point is being overrun.
Why, you lost the grenadiers there as well? Oh no. That one, there might have been a bit of a grenade in the picture. That's painful for VonIvan. Look at how fast this Panzer IV is coming in. He didn't go for tier 2. Rushing out this Panzer IV. Pre-12 minutes, it's just unbelievably fast. The Allies did some harass, but it was more like this cutoff here. They didn't really disconnect the fuel too often. Actually explaining why this Panzer IV is coming in so early. But, you know, fresh off losing sniper and a grenadier, he's gonna need to do a lot with this Panzer IV to make up for those losses. Oh, what is that machine gun up to? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Great start. 3 kills already. Machine gun upgrade is not done yet. Commandos did briefly reveal themselves. Panzer IV's going in for more. ACs decide to just stay out of it until his AT gun reaches the front line. There's not much he wants to get involved with. Wise choice. Well, guy got picked off. Not a big problem losing that. Got Commandos now for burden. Oh, what a hit! Whose mortar was that? Oh, it's a mortar half-track of VonIvan. Can often be a good choice against Britain placements with its incendiary round. Oh, there we go. Gets close enough. Gets the Faust off. I'm going to chase this down, kill it with small arms, but he's got the on-the-move crew repairs next to Vet 3. And the small arms not able to finish the job. And then the Commandos are shredding from the other side. Unlucky for Siberian. Oh! T-gun's gone down though. Siberian's going to be able to get the steal. He doesn't lose either of his squads either, so... Still in okay standings. He needs the support of VonIvan's Panzer IV here though if he wants to get away with this AT gun safely though, I think. Taking some big risks. Yeah, I think Von probably should have been helping in the middle for this fight. But it all works out pretty well for Siberian in the end.
Ready for action.
Put his Schwer up in base. Very, very safe positioning, but When you're up against double Brits, they have a lot of off maps that can kill. So he doesn't want to take the risk. Lose it to a one click. Safely nestled in the base. But it looks like he's going straight for the King Tiger. The mechanized truck's about to roll out here now. And overall, things are going pretty smoothly for the Axis right now. Oh boy, tread shot underway. Faust secures the kill. Attack round for Jhiaxus. Can it finish the job on the Panzer IV? It cannot. But the machine gun can be stolen, so it's not a huge loss for Jhiaxus. Kind of coming towards the end of the stage of the AEC's usefulness, unless you've got like command vehicle to put on it as well. Oh, I mean, it can always be helpful with the tread shots, just once we're at the 15-minute mark, it starts to taper off, that's for sure. T-gun getting forced away could open the Cromwell's return. No, it's still very badly damaged.
The company command post is finished and ready for use.
Oh boy, Siberian not watching this squad. He loses it. Too busy focusing on this.
Squad of infantry.
Oops.
Yeah. Well
I think
done.
he made a little bit of a mismarker there as well. He ran closer to the Commandos, which I just don't think is the better range for him to be operating at.
Ready for orders.
Oh, now his Obers are dead as well. Oh no. Nice commando cleanup there. Those commandos, they can be nasty, man. VonIvan did swap sides. Again, they've been pretty good. Like, probably since the Panzer IV arrived, the Axis have done quite a few harasses onto the Allied fuel. Slowed down their scaling.
And mattress crew trained and ready to go.
Got Jhiaxus. Okay, still hasn't gone hammer or anvil yet. I thought he might have. Recon playing getting some big value here for VonIvan. Makes me wonder if the Axis will consider getting some AA to counter it. Could be a Bofors as well. It doesn't have to be a Centaur. Not adding a lot with that land mattress. Second barrage now. Oh no, he's gone for a second land mattress.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Quite a lot of artillery then. Siberian getting pretty damn close to that King Tiger now. But in spite of that, I mean, the Axis is still way ahead on VPs. Man. The MG managed to suppress there. Maybe the grenade like wouldn't have had a chance to go off.
Ready and waiting for orders.
The rifle nade stops the steal at least. VonIvan loses his grenadiers over here. Ouch. Oh, ran right into that one. And the commando might even had a chance to like stay in there for another 2 seconds or so, look for the wipe before needing to retreat. Burden playing it very safe.
OKV has released the Tiger for our use.
Okay, yeah, it was a Centaur, so no more easy recon for VonIvan. But that doesn't mean Jhiaxus doesn't have like a direct vehicle counter to the Panzer IV. Centaur can do a little bit of chip damage to the P4, but it's not going to be doing much. Sapper dead in the middle, wondering how that happened. And here we hear the King Tiger rumbling its way onto the front lines. We've got mortar cover coming down. There's quite a lot of infantry in the vicinity. Solid start from the King Tiger, but he's parked on top of his own mine. It does make me worry a little bit. The Allies don't have a particularly great counter to the King Tiger at this stage, though. No Fireflies, not that many AT guns either. VonIvan's decided to go for a Panther. It's in production. Pretty far from the land mattress there, revealing the Commandos. The Panther seems like a bit of a strange choice to me. But sometimes it's easier to use it against Brits because they don't have as many snares. There's a bit more freedom to move around. From the King Tiger there. Looking for another one. Doesn't quite get the white. Cromwell threatening to come in from the side. Oh! Cromwell dead. He got pretty lucky avoiding the mines in that area in the first place. Nice racket and positioning there. Jhiaxus looking to get the VPs going again. He's going to have to really knuckle down. Maybe put some defenses down, covering the edge points. Yeah, VonIvan has suffered quite a few squad wipes. A little bit low on vets. He probably does need a second pyro to speed up his repairs a bit further. Do we have the mechanized station online though for Siberian? Still a good engagement for the Jaeger Lights. Give me the universal carrier, that's a nice bit of assistance. King Tiger's coming out to the right. Firefly for Jhiaxus. Rebuild on the Cromwell for Bird, and that's an unexpected choice. Maybe he feels like he needs a vehicle that can do damage to the infantry over here, otherwise he's going to lose the VP control. Speaking of though, that's been drained away. Put the rifle nade in. Okay, Commandos out the back. Decoying the 6-pounder. Siberian's chucking down a howitzer. We do have air supremacy, so I don't think a howitzer's the right choice. Maybe understand it a bit more if the Brit players had like a mortar pit they were trying to siege or something like that, but even then getting a walking steward at Vet 1 and then using the flames might be the better option. I'm not convinced the Howie's the way to go. Big Cat's coming in for a bit of a double team on this side. Okay, there goes the Vet 3 UC. Trying to get something going. Feels to me like the Panther needs to be aiming for the kill on the Centaur. That looks like the most likely target. Wow, I'm surprised that second shield rocket connected. Didn't look like it was going to. Panzer IV gets away. Faust's about to connect on the Firefly here. Oh! Yeah, there it goes finally. And here comes the planes. And there goes the Firefly. Kitten does go down in the process, but... Oh, okay, Land Mattress gets the squad right. Could even be another one here. Nope. Double AT gun, so that Panther. Gotta be careful. Here goes the Howie. And the double AT guns. Bad scatter so far, though. Oh man, that could have been nasty. Like at this range, pretty close quarters. It's still just so inaccurate. I mean, as the dust settles from that, I mean, it was initially kind of looking good because the Firefly died, but then the Allies end up killing so many squads. Maybe the 4 squads that died there, or maybe like 3 squads and Raketen, something like that. So, after all that, the Allies are still way ahead on population, even though that Firefly, very crucial unit, did go down. Now there's a lot of light cover craters for these Commandos to sneak around on as well. Making it a lot easier after all those Land Mattress barrages. Okay, here we go. They both reveal each other. Still a while left on the cooldown for the howitzer. He's already repositioned it though. It looks like he's going to aim for the Land Mattresses. A lot of munitions for Jhiaxus right now.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Some buggers got us marks.
VonIvan gets the cap off, but wow, that Land Mattress. That thing popped off on that barrage. Way better than normal. It's not even Vet 2 with the damage bonus here as well. Unusually good barrage. So the howitzer targeting the AT gun. Base howitzer's out to the edge. Ivan's too scared to go capture while they're firing. Bren picking it up before they get away because don't want to donate an extra weapon to the Jaeger lights. Make them even more potent. Okay, here we go. Jhiaxus with the assault, probably just to get recon so he can RD. Drop the bombing strike. So VonIvan's not paying attention. Oh boy, he's driving right into the bombs. Okay. There's enough delay. Thought that first plane was going to be the bomber, but no, it's the MG plane. No, Von. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, he didn't lose his mortar half track, but he did lose another Grenadier. And there is Vet 2 on one of the Land Mattresses now. Tiger's doing well though, 28 kills. Strong performer. And the Panzer IV is still doing a pretty good job controlling the edge VP. It's just... feels like the Panther has been bad effective. Okay, another Cromwell for Burden. Pretty much at his population limit now. It's that kind of stage of the game where you consider putting down like a forward assembly or something for some forward reinforcement.
Watch out, he's firing!
Maybe going for bolster to like bring your population up by a little bit. Oh wow, every shot connected. And there goes the Cromwell.
Tank's been lost.
Was that the higher vet of the two Cromwells as well? Might have been. Okay, VonIvan switching over to the Tiger now, but the Allies have got quite a lot of trenches in the middle. That's going to slow things down a lot. Maybe that mortar half track can come back into the picture. Try and drop some flame shell on trench, but it's cannot find the mark. Add scatter on that. Okay, here we go, fourth shell. Oh, another squad down. Man, these Commandos stacking up the body count. Siberian rebuilding the howitzer. Ah, man, I just don't believe that's the right choice. I don't understand why he's so reluctant to get a walking Stuka. And the Allies just doing a really good job locking down the middle. Coming over to try to win the fight, but with the Cromwell arriving, they have to retreat. This is where the Panther needs to be supporting something like this, but maybe it's a little bit too weak right now. That's all the Axis have to do, you know, just chip away, drain like 5 VPs here or there. They don't have to win the fight for the middle. So they've got such a hefty VP lead at this stage. There's a lot more flexibility on how they want to approach it. It's up to the Allies to make the plays. But it feels like the Axis, by fighting through the middle, are kind of playing into the hands of the Allies, allowing their AT guns to not have to rotate at all, and allowing the Firefly to just blast away from long range pretty safely. Another close call, but this time the Axis unit survives.
Firefly ready to...
Okay, howitzer. 2 kills so far. But yeah, as I said, like, Siberian really needs a vehicle over here to support this push. But the King Tiger's kind of too slow to make that happen unless he wants to abandon the middle, which doesn't seem like it. So the Tiger's taking a good chunk of damage. His main gun's not getting good enough results to justify. Frag bombs came through there. Did a bit. How many times are the Axis going to come over the side and get forced away? We really, really need a tank over there. Oh boy. Tiger in a bit of trouble. I think it's a nice smoke from Von. Just keeping it safe. Now it's a Siberian trying to catch these AT guns, I think. It's just too unpredictable with the scatter. So this guy's maybe considering throwing a grenade. Enough to the side with the Folk screens, but then they run right into the Commandos. Oh, he's just letting down the Axis team right now. Not doing nearly enough. And again, infantry from the Axis coming out to the right-hand side, getting chased away by the Cromwell. This is where, yeah, like the Panther and the KT, well, probably the Panther alone could come out here. It's a great hit from the KT though. Maybe a squad wipe on offer. Oh, what a follow-up shot too. Drops their weapon. And ends up hitting a mine. I'm losing a pyre in the middle meanwhile. More points are draining from the Allies during this, but the Tigers hanging around for maybe a touch too long. Decide to drop the loiter here. It's backing up for repairs. Tiger doesn't really know where it wants to be. Seems to have taken an attack pass, but I imagine it's going to be decapped pretty soon. Look at this. Jhiaxus able to just run a squad out the back here, so he doesn't have to spend munitions on assault. He's going to be able to drop the supremacy on this.
Enemy flanking us!
Oh, he's going for hammer. I think he's trying to greed it even further. Wait for hammer tech to complete and throw a gammon bomb on this. Tiger's coming in though.
The enemy is in trouble. Our hammer tactics are
Drops the
ready.
base howitzers. Gammon bombs online now.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Gammon bombs not quite enough. Gammon bomb was 400, right? This is 480. Jumps back on it. Oh, but the first shell, well, maybe that was the second shell. Knocks it out for good. The gun bombs. Trying to hide in the smoke. Should be alright. There's no snaring squads nearby. Cromwell's not that much of a threat. Big Light's in some trouble though. And they're dead. The Vet 3 Commandos taking no prisoners.
An engineer unit is ready
Two
for action.
Fireflies now for Jhiaxus.
The enemy have destroyed a forward position.
Siberian's lost a lot. There's two howitzers going down now. The infantry squads down to 53 population. Okay, there we go. One of the Fireflies hit to mine. That's big for VonIvan. Tiger's coming in here. Oh, main gun crits! Oh, no. That is tragic for VonIvan. Oh, okay. But there we go. Big wipe from the KT there. Now VonIvan's got a Werfer, softens up the AT guns lower low. The King Tiger could hit this pretty easily. And there it goes.
Weapon crew lost.
Only one Firefly over here. It's a lot tougher for the Allies to stop this. Overall, pretty strong push from the Axis. But oh, VonIvan tries to stay in the circle, complete the capture, and he loses his Grenadiers.
HMG crew
It was one of those situations where he needed to run forwards a little bit on the Grenadiers to avoid the rockets. Overall, though, I think it was a pretty good push for the Axis. Maybe a little bit greedy from Jhiaxus trying to run that AT gun in. I just had her on a attack move or something and then lost a bit of vision around that tree. Oh my god, this King Tiger is nasty, man. 57 kills now? So many squad wipes. Just looking for a D crew here, not quite occurring. And Siberian taking a big risk charging down this road. Unfortunately for him, that's not enough to kill the Cromwell, is it? I guess it got repaired up by these sappers a little bit. Still alive. Nothing's going to survive as well, though. Either way, it's just so risky charging down this road. Mines there all the time. Cromwell's also taking risk here, though. It's
A capture point is being overrun.
one Faust till death. Really trying to get the cap off here, try and drain those last 50 points, but I think this is maybe a little bit desperate from the Axis. Trying to cap like this. It's costing them too many squads. Almost going to come back in. The Panthers still got engine damage, though. Can't come in and follow this through. Still, some points are draining from the Allies. Chances to lob a smoke grenade maybe with the Obers. So imagine stalling for another Firefly. Could be a Comet though as well. Oh, I didn't notice VonIvan got a second Werfer. Another section dead, I think, to the King Tiger. Man, things wiped so many squads. I wish there was like a wipe counter. Probably like 6 wipes so far, right? Kills. There's going to be another Firefly. Let's try and do some scouting. Cromwell's still not full strength. It does look like it would survive 2 shots. It looks like... God, I don't know where that Jaegerlight's going at the moment. Looks like he found the demo charge. Doesn't get any kills. A few more mines going off. There are things to be concerned about if you're Siberian. 23 points left for the Allies. Oh, Siberian's not watching. He loses his overs for free in the middle. Double AT guns over here chasing away the Panther. Looks like Von went for maybe like a double barrage on the Werfers, but the results were not very good. Zero kills on one, up to 3 on the other, which I think is after maybe its 3rd barrage. It's at 3 now. So not getting the results he hoped for. These Commandos just solo holding the edge. What's that mortar half-track doing? Okay, 8 kills. Something. Panther just parked out on the edge. I mean, it is good for holding the VP, but at the same time, it's a very expensive unit to be sitting doing nothing. And if something does end up going down in the middle and they need support, it's going to take a while to rotate. And that delay could be problematic. This guy in the trench is also a bit of a problem. He's got hard to get rid of and provides a lot of vision. So VonIvan's doing something about that now. There are 2 Fireflies. So it only takes half health off the trench. Not very impressive. Okay, here comes the Werfer. This could be big. The T-gun's dodging forwards. Still decrews one of them, forces the Commandos to retreat. That was pretty nice.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Still got another one up his sleeve as well. Did he just build another howitzer? Why did he build another howitzer, man? Why? Why did he Build another one. Look, it's just dead. It revealed itself and now it's dead. It got to shoot like 4 rounds before getting exploded. It's insane what he's doing. If these guys are trying to like meme around, determined to try win with the howitzer. Air supremacy is indeed supreme.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Just blasting them all down. Nearly died though. Stayed in the circle while doing anti-air duties. Panther's coming along to the intercept path. Ah, but that was a crucial miss. It's just going to take Panther too long to get the kill now. I think if he landed that one extra shot, maybe he would have popped blitz,
We've lost an anti-tank
turned up the
gun.
rate of fire and gone for the kill, but that one miss decides against it. D-Crew trying to salvage this to get rid of it for good, but interrupted by the Commandos. The Commandos did end up capturing it, which is very expensive to reinforce. I was getting wiped again to the King Tiger. 79 kills now on that. It's the worth of targeting the AT gun. That was a good one. Big barrage. Panther's coming in behind this. Let's try to finish it off for good. Does cost himself a lot of health, but a few more points are going to drain here. Squad jumps out of his trench looking to get involved. Didn't mention this, but there is a muni cache down for the allies, which definitely helps those air supremacies come through a bit earlier. Okay, this time is this going to get... He's not watching. Okay, turned around the last second. Survived with one pyro. But the ambush from the Commandos is pretty strong. Gets the squad wipe anyway. That's what Burton was looking for. Burton's got quite a lot of news stored up as well. He could start to be a bit more liberal with the crew repairs. Go the frag bombs, he loses a section to it, maybe didn't see it, and then another wipe, this time to the regular Tiger, not the King. That matches is stacking out the body counts though, this one up to 28, the other at 15. Did he build another howitzer? He's definitely memeing. He's definitely memeing. Oh boy, Tulip Rocket stunning the Tiger and is dead. Tries to disappear into the smoke, but they had multiple angles on him there. It's no more. Okay, Cromwell in some trouble. As dead. This time the Panther gets it. Nice attack round work there by Siberian. Big Jaeger snipe might allow these guys to win. Oh, there's a mine there though. Okay, maybe not. They're making some plays, but still scary going up against 2 Fireflies like that. Okay, Tulip Rockets, they've stunned the Tiger. Oh, nice attack round with the AT gun as well, but the Fireflies were a bit too far away. He needs some support. 14 points.
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Overall army size is pretty close now. Replacing the Cromwells with Comets now. They're usually a bit easier to keep alive. Still not going to have much more room as population once everything's reinforced though. He's pretty much just about capped. Maybe you could sneak in like one more sapper.
infantry teams are ready to salvage vehicles. Enemy armor trying to kill us! We're losing a capture point. We're being promoted! Watch out! He's firing! RE sappers reporting in.
That's exactly what he goes for. Oh, and a mortar pit going down. That's just ready to fire. Oh, but a land mattress action catching the Werfers. A little bit chip. Oh, is this the game? Commandos, I think, will be able to force the retreats here. Oh! Hoping for the second squad wipe. Get down to 5. That's where the clock is stopped, but Jägerlight's heading into the middle. He's got to be careful. He's getting pretty close to the sappers. Oh, and they got the snare off. That's going to be lights out for that Panther. Come the Werfers. Commandos are already running forwards because they're trying to chase the Grenadier. So kind of clear the area of the rockets, but here comes a Tiger from VonIvan. Oh, crucial miss from the Panther. This Colt would be dead if that had connected. Stunning from the shield rockets. Denies the Tiger the chance to attack ground for the kill. Unlucky there for the Axis. That probably should have been a dead Comet. Definitely a good use of the shield rockets though. Oh man, that double Firefly is just pounding the Panther. Oh!
One of our commando sections has
This
been
thing
lost.
nearly at the 100 mark. Nearly done the century. Two kills now on the howitzer. It's picking up some steam. Fireflies are advancing, got a bit of infantry to spot. Big damage on the King Tiger there. And is dead just like that. Good string of penetrating hits. Out of control though, it drives forwards. Oh, there was a third Firefly at the back for Jhiaxus there, so the Panther also melts.
Is ready to go.
A few of those rockets from the land mattress may be revealing the KT and the fog. Could have been the hammer tracking as well. That allowed the kill on the King Tiger. Don't think it made the 100 mark, did it? I think it was like 95-ish. Oh, Siberian wasn't watching. Might lose his Jaeger lights. And they just chase full disrespect mode into the Axis base and kill the Tiger all the way back here. The thing is, the Axis, they don't have any AT guns. VonIvan, I don't think he ever built tier 2. Siberian doesn't have any Raketans. So the Fireflies, there's just not a lot to stop them. No infantry-based anti-tank. And they're going full disrespect mode here on the Allies, just coming in for the base inspection, killing a whole bunch. And the Axis are going to throw in the towel. They are. Pretty much outnumbered 3-1 on population at this stage. How quickly things went south for them there, though. That was crazy. They're about to close the game. 5 VPs remaining. Then everything went sideways. think one of the problems was maybe the Axis were like a little bit too aggressive with their VP captures. They didn't need to stay in danger of getting wiped by rockets to capture quite so often, I don't think. Maybe they fell a bit far behind on infantry due to those land mattress wipes while they were capping. Can certainly understand the appeal, like, okay, they're at like 75 VPs or whatever. Let's just make a couple nice pushes, drain them out, and that'll be that. But playing impatiently like that can catch up with you. But yeah, ultimately here, right at the end, massive collapse with 3 Fireflies from Jhiaxus just pounding the heavy tanks out of existence. Siberian maybe getting a little bit unlucky. The King Tiger didn't like bounce 1 or 2 of those shots, but it was probably going to go down anyway. Just would have taken an extra volley of hits. But yeah, it was a lack of handheld anti-tank. No Shrek. No pack. No life. Looks like maybe the howitzer died over here as well. Didn't even notice it going down, but now the Howie died. Yeah, I don't know why Siberian felt so determined to build an LFH to try and win this game instead of the Walking Stuka. I think that would have been so much more successful, but he's just having some fun with it. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.